Well, what can I say is, as you all know, it's a wonderful, sweet book. It's about the journey of a friend, fighter, believer. You know, I've grown up in Delhi, and I always had certain dreams that I believed in, no matter. And I was sort of the rebel, the dark sheep. Well, thank God I didn't listen to other people. Thank God I didn't believe what other people would have liked me to believe. I stuck it out. I fought. I did my own thing. So yeah, I guess a part of me does, sort of want to stand up for all the believers and the fighters and the rebels that are out there. So this book is for them. And thank you so much for writing this because I think there is a Dada in all of us. You know, so yeah, hidden or prominent, I guess.
With her, she's right. She has the stature size and she has the mentality. And to have a Delhi girl make it into Hollywood with such a fantastic opening where everybody just sat back and said, shit, where did this chick come from?
Delhi.
No, what an opening. I mean, that you can't get a debut better than that.
When I started out, everyone told me, I should be doing like a more mainstream film. I should be, waiting it out. This is probably not what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, you should do something like more mainstream. Or back home, my friends would tell me, why do you want to become an actress? You can get married here, have a great life, go study abroad, do an MBA, the usual thing that you're supposed to do. But yeah, thank God I didn't listen to them.
So there's my rebel, right? I should change the book's name from Dada to Uma. Next one. Manish, would you like to say
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Manish Gupta. I think I am the only one who needs an introduction over here on the dais. So let me introduce you to me. I am Manish, Managing Director of Indra Publishing House. First of all, I would like to thank you all, especially Prahladji and Humaji, for sparing time to grace this occasion. And being a publisher, I have published more than 300 books, especially on management, spirituality, self-development, fiction. And when Vibhor came to me, I went through it. And I was astonished. How did Vibhor come to know so many things about me? He has written a book on me. Frankly speaking, this book has lot many things which I had done in my life. And lot many things. Yeah, exactly. And lot many things which I wanted to do but somehow missed. So after going through that step, I decided to publish it. But before informing Vibhor, I gave it to 3 of my editors to evaluate their step. And do you know what grade I got for this step? One editor gave me 9.5 out of 10. Other one gave me 9.75. And third one also gave me 9.75 out of 10. And this is the highest grade I have ever got for any of my book out of those 300 books. And to mention, those 300 books are not only of Indian authors. Many of them are from USA, UK, Ireland. And Vibhor has got the highest rating. So, I congratulate Vibhor for writing such a wonderful book. And, then we had several rounds of discussions with Vibhor, how we will finalize the shape, how we will promote it, how we will market it. And we came to the conclusion that we have to achieve a minimum of 1 lakh copies of Target, sale target by the end of March 2014. And
and a movie with you starring.
Since you're not giving me a free copy, talk to her.
I require all of your blessings and best wishes to achieve this target. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Any question and answers from the... Shirley went in for this title. In fact, I approached 6 publishers for publishing this. I got 4 accepts, I'll be honest. One conditional accept if you change the name. And that was a big publisher. I said, I am not changing the name come what may. Whether you publish it or not is not. I am not changing the name. The name was just so close to us that we said we're not changing the name.
It's a very Bengali connection. Yeah. The guy comes from Calcutta. You couldn't get better than that.
And it's a word which signifies so many things, right? Dada is big brother. Dada is the Mawali you see in Bombay. And Dada is your grandfather. Dada is so many things all in one, isn't it? I mean, so we wanted, obviously, we wanted the first 2 connects. where we were referring to the big brother and to the slightly ruffian's character, and that's why we said that we're going to stick with the name Dada.
Vibhor, first of all, congratulations for Dada. My question is to Huma. As we are talking here about friendships and a lot of rebels, have you been a rebel at any point of time in your life, in any situation that you're like, no, you have just put your foot down, ever?
All the time, exactly, all the time. I've always, like I said some time back, I've always been the rebel. I've always been someone who's, tried to do things that are not, tried and tested paths. All my life, if the way sort of life had it planned for me, I should have been in Delhi. I come from a very conservative Muslim family. I shouldn't have been an actress. I shouldn't even have those aspirations, those dreams. But thank God for planting that little seed of rebellion in our heads, in our hearts. Because I guess there is. I just believe that if, as a human being, if we're born, then there's something we need to do. I don't know what that thing is, but all of us have to find our own calling. Maybe my calling was this, which is why I'm here, which is why I'm doing the work that I'm doing. And I've always believed in taking that plunge, in taking that risk, in doing something that that's not been done before. So yeah, I've always been a rebel. And all my friends will testify to that.
Huma ma'am, Prabhat from Bollywood and Glamour.
And my parents, yes. Let's not give them the mic over here.
Huma ma'am, Prabhat from Bollywood and Glamour. My question is that in the Bollywood circle, whom do you consider most read and most intellectual person as of now? Well read.
That's a politically incorrect question.
Let me give you a politically correct answer. I think all of them are extremely well read and very intellectual.
Hang on. They read comics. That's the level of concentration. To read a book and all becomes a little problem.
My question is to Vibhor. We know him as the management trainee or management executive, as well as an industrialist. What inspires you to become an author?
Premukal, it's always been sort of a dream to do something creative. I think this particular concept just came to me. Close to it. Okay. When this concept came to me, this was I think I was at a particular dinner table and there was someone sitting and someone was introducing me. This is Vibhor Tikya. He's an MBA. He's an ME. He's published papers. He has patents. Blah 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 blah. And suddenly the person opposite the table said, "So what?" And I kind of silenced the other guy down. And he said, "I tell you what. You know what? Rebels also make it big in life." That one line kind of stuck here. And the next day I conceived the first chapter of Dada. So from then on, it's just been non-stop. By the way, I started my second book, and all of you are small heroes in it, because that's about union tips and stuff, union struggles and stuff. So when we come to that.
This book also represents anybody from